Great morning, holy brothers and sisters, on this monumental Monday of March 19th. It is the 3rd of Nisan, and we are in the Kitzur Likutei Moharan. Today's lesson will be called Amassing Affluence. The main way that a person protects his name, which is equivalent to protecting his soul, is by guarding himself from anger. Since anger blemishes his soul, when a person guards himself from anger, and along comes something that makes him angry, and he overpowers his impulse, draws out the breath of patience, and suppresses his anger, he merits great wealth. Through this, he magnifies his name and his soul, and he merits a good name. All the souls then long to be included in his soul, and he merits to bring many souls closer to God, which is God's greatest honor. And remember, if something ever does irritate you or anger you just a bit, pause, recollect yourself, think of what you want to be attaining, and even if you need to use this lesson of thinking that God is bringing down abundance through the world into you, and there's something that could clog that or divert it somewhere else, you don't want to lose that. So just for your own sake, try to control it and subdue that anger and rechannel it into something good. Anger is detrimental to a person's wealth. When the evil inclination incites a person to grow angry, he should know that at that moment, some sum of money is being channeled down to him from on high, and his evil inclination wants to spoil that influx of wealth. By ruining the influx of wealth through this anger, a person mars his name and his soul. But when a person guards himself from anger, he will thereby attain wealth, and his name and his soul are made greater. He will also merit to have a good name, to raise up many students, and to draw many souls closer to God. Know that there are many wicked people whom it is forbidden to bring under the wings of God's service, as they are now. This is because such people bring the person who draws them close down from his own level, and the judgment does not have the power to subdue their evil. This, in turn, generates a high number of damaging results, which are discussed in the lesson in the Likutei Moharan. Therefore, the person who strives to draw others closer to God must pray to God a great deal, asking to merit to know whom to reject and whom to draw close. That is the end of the lesson for today. Again, everybody, make sure to stay positive, be happy, tamid b'simcha. Let anger flow in another direction, and if it ever does come your way, just recognize it is the evil inclination just testing you in order for you to grow, and in order for you to become a better person, and in order for you to receive so much more of God's bounty that is, God willing, coming your way. Thank you so much for learning. Feel free to like, share, and borrow, and please God, we'll learn again tomorrow.